Sean Sewell, Engearment.com. This is the Goal Zero Yeti 1000X review part 2, the tips and tricks to push the performance of this battery. Yes, we are in the mountains of Colorado. Yes, it is snowing. And yes, we were camping in that snow. We've been testing this battery, the Yeti 1000, in these kind of conditions the last 4 weeks non-stop. So we've been back in Denver, temperatures up in the 70s. Up here, we've had it down to, it was 15 degrees easily last night. Currently, it's about 19 or 20 degrees, and I'll show you proof here in a second. That's Fahrenheit. So these batteries, on paper, don't work below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius. But there are 2 tips and tricks I'm going to show you right here to perform better in these kinds of real-world conditions. So, tip 1 is put the battery in a cooler. As you can see here, we have it in a cooler that fits it. Doesn't matter what brand it is. This one is a Ice Mule. We did a review on that about a year and a half ago. And the battery fits in there perfectly. As you can tell, there's no alarm on the battery. It's working totally fine. That's putting out power to our Dometic cooler right here. I also charge our cell phones and laptops this morning using the USB outputs. Everything is working totally fine. That cooler tip came from Goal Zero. I confirmed it with them twice, and I've been testing it myself for 4 weeks. The cooler, what I did is make sure there's a little bit of space on the sides so it can circulate when it is warmer, like down in Denver when it's in the 70s. But up here, when it's in the teens in the Fahrenheit and below 0 Celsius, it's been awesome. I have not had the cold weather alarm come on once. I've been able to keep things charged, keep this cooler going. All the devices I ever want to charge up, I've been totally sufficient and safe and fine. So tip 1, put your battery, your Goal Zero battery that is, in a cooler to insulate it so you can push the thermal capabilities of this. And for proof, got my Nixon watch right here. There you go, 18 degrees Fahrenheit currently. So 18 degrees Fahrenheit, hopefully that comes through. We can turn the light on. Yeah, there we go. Bam, 18 degrees Fahrenheit, battery, cooler. It's all working. Tip number 2. This one blew my mind. My fingers are frozen. It is 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Tip number 2. Boom. Put the battery on its side. Yep, that blew my mind too. So you can put the battery on its side. I've had this battery in this cooler, and I actually keep the cooler kind of zipped up actually for 4 weeks. Not one issue with it. What I like about this is the cables then come up and I can charge all my devices safely and efficiently, and I don't have to worry about the damage to the battery because it's in this nice, it's a really nice cooler actually. Really enjoy it. Again, the review on the Ice Mule Traveler cooler is on our YouTube channel separately. But yeah, this setup right here has been extremely helpful for conditions that you see right here. Snow. Winter camping. Yeah. And so in part 1 I covered how I'm powering it, which is a solar panel on top of the rooftop tent. That cable goes into the battery, and then from out to this refrigerator from Dometic and a bunch of other devices I'm using to charge it up. But I just wanted to do this quick under 5-minute video review part 2, these 2 tricks and tips to push the performance of your Yeti from Goal Zero, your Yeti X 1000 in this review. There it is. Working completely fine, well below 0. Haven't had any issues last 4 weeks. Yeah, I just put it in a cooler, put it on its side, good to go. Hopefully these 2 tips help you. If they do, let me know in the comments below. I'll be continuing to test this battery all winter long, but I am super impressed with it and I would highly recommend it. And of course the Nomad 100 panel right here has been used a lot. Put that in the side of my truck, some carabiners, and charge. And I covered that in part 1 review. You can put the 4 panels into here up to 600 watts to charge it even faster. Hopefully this is helpful. This is Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. Till next time, take care.